Alright, back out here again. I was out here yesterday. I was supposed to come to this spot and trim a trail in, and kind of ran out of time. So that's kind of where I'm starting today. I'd like to hit 2 spots. I actually have, there's one other spot that I need to cut a trail in, and but for sure this one right now. So we're gonna start here and go from there. Okay, kind of see them darker line of trees back there. That's where I need to be able to get to. On the other side of that is what I need to hunt. But from here to there, it's burnt now, but it's gonna get thick as crap. So I just need to have me a little trail that I can get back in there. Just following this little dim trail right here. Look right there. Heck yeah. That's like my, I think, 5th shed. Oh, nice. I might have been there for a couple years. Or it could be the burn did it. Not bad though. Not bad at all. It's like it's either 4 or 5. I actually found a shed down in here earlier I've been postseason scouting. Kind of in the spring now, so not bad one though. Not a bad one. Okay, we're getting down into the corner. You can see it's getting thick. This is probably the most crucial part right here. This is really the part I'm gonna need to trail the most. Right through here. Seems to be the thinnest spot, which the deer trails are showing that. I mean, I know you can't really see them. Super dim trail coming through here. Okay, I finally got down in here. It got extremely thick right through here. So, but I have a trail now. I'm gonna spin you around and show you this bottom right here. You can see it here. And see the light on the other side. Like I said, it's a thin strip right through here. I also there's a big water oak right here too. I got another good water oak right there too. But spin you around, this is the pine flat. I mean, I don't know how thick it looks on here, but without a trail, there's no way. Unless you're gonna make the absolute most noise. Okay. Just been walking this creek bottom. Got a good pocket of water oaks right here. I know there's a good community scrape up here. Bedding over here to my left. Possibly bedding back in here too. Following this dim trail right now. If you can see it. Going straight up there. It's basically parallel on this pine flat. While I'm in here, I'm gonna walk this spot where it's burnt. Last time I was in here and it hadn't been burnt yet. Well, I was kind of in the same area, but I didn't have time to come specifically over here. So I'm gonna just walk around and see if I can find another shed. That one got me fired up, so got me wanting to find more. I've never been able to walk so easily through this area. So while I'm shed hunting, every trail I see, I'm just gonna walk it. Which I know back here where that big community scrape is, that's gonna be a great spot, at least for a camera and a sit. But I'd like to have at least 3 spots marked that I can come in here and climb and hit it with different winds and, you know, stuff like that. But hopefully while walking these trails, I can find a shed. That'd be sweet. All right, this is another trail that I cut in. It's like an old fire break. Actually trimmed this out last year. Came in here and hunted it once. I seen a deer, but we had like a bad windstorm and it blew all the dead crap over onto it, so I couldn't get back in here. But I just freshened it back up. And this is gonna allow me to get back here. When if I wouldn't have done this, there's no way. It's just too thick. That's why I like to find these old spire breaks. Because typically you can walk most of it. There'll just be sections that you have to clear out. And then once you clear those fire breaks out, I mean, you can easily get back here. But I want a somewhat easy walk, but more importantly, just not breaking a bunch of sticks walking in. I can walk this in now, take my time, and slip back here and get within 100 yards of bedding, possibly even closer. So that's 2 trails I got coming into the spot now. I mean, I've known about this spot for like 3-4 years. It's the getting in here part. And this is what I'm gonna have to do if I want to come in here, trim trails, and then I'll come back in here probably one more time before season, check them, make sure, because we're gonna have some growth come up in them, especially after this burn. But I'll come back in here, throw some cameras out, and clean the trails up. Because I think on the other side, so like a south wind on the other side, so early season I can slip in here from that other side. But for this one, you know, early mid-October, I could probably slip in here. Maybe the end of bow season, just depending if we get a front that comes through and gives me some type of north wind, or actually I could hunt this on an east wind too. So I'm gonna keep walking this trail. That should be good. But I want to trim it a little further past the tree I climbed last year, because I want to be able to get to that spot, or at least shoot towards that scrape where all them trails are crossing. That big community scrape I found. That double tree there, that's my tree I climbed. It's in a pretty good spot. These deer like to filter out that corner. Sometimes they come this way, sometimes they run that. The community scrape is literally right there. So I just need something a little bit closer to this way, just in case they come. If they do come from this way, I can shoot them. Or if they do skirt that edge over there, I can still shoot them. There's a ton of bedding. You can kind of see like the green. There's a ton of bedding in that nasty swamp back there. Same over here. Pinches down and it runs out to another pine flat. There's rubs all through there. Rubs. They're in here for sure. Okay, I just found a tree. I got the scrape right here behind me. It's about 30-35 yards. And then back here, I don't know if you see that log right there. There's a trail that crosses right there by that log. It's a main trail. So they either walk that way, this way, or they come from back over here where the scrape is. So this tree right here, quiet to climb. And it's gonna put me kind of in between everything. So my trail ended over there by that log. So I'm gonna kind of make me a little trail going from here to that log. Call it a day. I'm gonna mark this tree. This is one's gonna get climbed. I could actually come into it from that other trail too if I had to. This will allow me to get in on multiple different winds with these 2 trails cut now. And I'll sit this tree once, see how it goes. I might move, but I got plenty of cover around me. It's gonna be really quiet to climb, so I think it'll be good. All right, you can see here's my tree. I'll probably get 2 sticks high. Well, that's all I use is 2 sticks. So I'll be 2 sticks high. Like I said, there's that log. It's about 35-ish yards. And then back here, that green up there, that scrapes right there. So we got a edge runs this way, all them deer. There's the rubs all kind of go in there and it funnels in and it pinches down and it goes out because you got a bedding area. It's kind of in between. So they'll either run this edge, come down. They could come from back here. There's another edge over here, pinches down here, but they'll also cut across this here to get back out to this other creek bottom around there across the road. So it makes sense. I mean, I guess we'll see.